In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add action steps in Zapier. Zapier is such a powerful tool for automating your workflows, and adding action steps can help make your automated processes even more efficient and dynamic. By the end of this video, you'll be able to customize your zaps with additional actions, streamlining your tasks and saving precious time. Let's get started. First, you'll want to head over to Zapier and log into your account. Once you're in, the first thing you need to do is locate the Create button. You'll find this option quite easily on the dashboard. Clicking on Create initiates the process of building a new zap, which is an automated workflow made up of a series of steps. Each zap consists of a trigger and one or more actions that follow. Next, it's important to navigate to the Zaps section. This is essentially your control center for managing and organizing all your automation tasks. It's where you can view your existing zaps, edit them, or create new ones. Look for the Zaps tab, which is conveniently listed among the options on the left-hand panel. Clicking on it will take you to a hub of all your active and inactive zaps. Now comes the fun part: adding an action step. To enhance your zap, you'll want to click on the plus sign that appears right below an existing action. This plus sign is your gateway to adding more complexity and functionality to your workflows. By clicking here, you're opening up a world of possibilities for what your zap can do. When you click this plus sign, you'll be prompted to choose an app and an action for the next step of your zap. Zapier integrates with hundreds of apps, so whether you're connecting your Google Sheets to your email or adding tasks to your project management tool when a new lead comes in, there's likely an integration available. Select the app that aligns with your desired action and then specify exactly which action you want to take place. This might include actions like send an email, create a record, or update a task. It's important to carefully configure the details of the action step, including filling out any required fields or mapping data from previous steps. Be sure to pay attention to each field's requirements. This ensures that your zap will run smoothly without errors. When you've set up your action step just the way you like it, be sure to test it out. Zapier provides a handy testing feature so you can make sure everything functions as expected before turning the zap on. This step is crucial as it helps confirm that the data flows correctly through each action step. Finally, once everything works seamlessly, don't forget to turn on your zap. The toggle switch is usually located at the top right corner of your screen. Now, your zap is active and ready to automate tasks, making your workflow faster and more efficient than ever before. And that's it. You've successfully added action steps in Zapier, enhancing your automation capabilities. Thanks